Your title is Martial Arts Instructor. Martial Arts Instructor, Karlxen.
Learning public speaking under Ming-Xin is feel like learning martial arts. It was as if martial arts instructors were learning martial arts from their disciples. Interestingly, Ming-Xin is also a martial arts instructor, a part-time martial arts instructor. Before I joined as a Toastmasters, I struggled to speak and communicate well. I had this one problem, and I asked my friend and my senior, Kieran, how could I speak as articulate like you? Karlxen, believe it or not, I used to struggle a lot in communication as well. I was arrogant and disliked by others. Woo! Oh, really? You don't seem like that now. Oh. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. You know, I was really bad at my communication. I was so bad at my communication. And I recommend you to join the Toastmasters Club. Why? Because throughout my journey in Toastmasters, I was able to be more articulate and be better at my public speaking. Although I was skeptical about this Toastmasters thing, I decided to give it a try. In my first ever Toastmasters meeting, I brought my friend along with me. And just good old days. Here I get to witness the training ground of public speaking. After joining 2 meetings, I am interested to become a Toastmaster member. So I decided to ask those members, how could I join as a Toastmasters member? And I was shocked, really shocked by how much I need to pay. 60 USD for half a year. Seriously, 60 USD for half a year. Of course, I joined. If not, I'm not giving a speech right now. But when the nights come, I heard something's crying. Want to know what? It's my wallet. Rest in peace, wallet. You'll be remembered. And this is where I get to know my mentor, Ming-Xin, the part-time martial arts instructor who's gonna teach me public speaking. At first, I was quite passive in asking Ming-Xin for any assistance or help. But Ming-Xin always come towards me and ask me if I need any assistance for my speech, which I greatly appreciate it. His mentoring style is simple, proactive. He always comes to you and asks you if he needs any help. He always asks his mentee if they need any help on their speeches, on practicing their speeches, on crafting their speeches. Simple. And I appreciate that. He always come to me and give me feedbacks. It was like those martial arts instructor it's like martial arts instructor teaching their disciple and observing their practices. And Ming-Xin always give like Google Meet links for me to practice, and we will join together in that Google Meet and we will practice together. And this is how we just practice our speech together and improve our speech. There are times that I wondered. There are times that he just listening to my speech, multitasking, and just nod his head. And sometimes I wondered, Ming-Xin, are you really listening to my speech? But yet, at the end, he always managed to give me very good feedback on how I need to improve on my speech for every practice session. Of course, it would be boring if he only talks about Mingxin in Toastmasters. Mingxin also taught me a lot of things beyond public speakings. For example, he taught me, should I say this?
Yes.
Gambling.
Maybe not.
Wait, what?
Maybe not.
Yeah, just kidding. He actually taught me things beyond gambling. Throughout observing him as a president, I learned how to be a more caring person to others. I learned how to be a caring person towards others and to be cared for others. Let me give you an example on how he shows his way of caring for others. When he's conducting meetings, he always had this kind of happy-go-lucky attitude, which he knew that everyone was tired from those academics, assignments, from all those lectures and those tutorials. He knows. That's why he always keeps the meeting fun and having like cheerful spirits. And this is how he showed his kindness to others. And this is where I appreciate him as a person, which he always gives me this kind of feeling, those wholesome feeling when he was conducting his meeting, because it was different from those typical meetings that you had, which is really formal and serious. I would like to thank him, Mingxin, for being a good mentor, for being a good mentor and a good president for last term.
Yeah, he's not here.
I appreciate him for that, and I would like to thank him from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, Mingxin. Thank you, Mingxin, for creating such a wonderful term for last year. Thank you.